Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video we have a little bonus cash stuffing, and boy am I excited about this one. Let's just get into it. Okay, so first I want to say my dad has sent me money. Even though he helped me get my desk for Mother's Day, he still sent me some money. So he sent me $100, and I'm only gonna take a portion of this. Not sure what I want to get. I really want to go get my toes done, so maybe I'll do that. But I am gonna take a portion of this money, but I decided to put the majority, a good amount of it, into my savings challenges. So that's 100. You know what, we'll separate the money after. And then I have been working on this. You know, sometimes I pop it in a video or two. And this is the Change is Good challenge from Jessie Budgets. So I thought both together was gonna be $150.50, but each like sheet is its own amount. So I actually completed the 150. So I have 150 here, and this is just from Change, guys. So honestly, not just little amounts and bills add up, but keep them coins. Keep them coins. Start a cute little savings challenge, and before you know it, one random day you're gonna be like, wow, I have 150. Or the no penny savings challenge like saves like $697, I think, or 98. And could you imagine that they all just from Change? I'm gonna be completing this one, and then I have a new one that I'm gonna start that's actually in my disc-bound savings challenge book. So yeah, we completed this, but this is not gonna go into the envelope. I decided, since this was just accumulated change, like planned for money, we're gonna actually disperse this into savings challenges. So that is where this 150 is coming from, and I'm gonna put this back in my change box. So let's sort through the money, grab some sort quick, and then we can count and start allocating this money. And I kind of already have a little cheat sheet. I am so I'm so grateful for my dad. Okay, so me and my dad have, okay, my sister's coming over so I could do her nails. So she just called me, and I wanted to know how long before she comes to see if I could bulk film. So it is 11:34 right now. She said she'll be here around 1, so that is perfect. I have more than enough time to set up the nail table and film my videos. Where was I? I think I was talking about me and my dad's relationship. Okay, so I was pretty much saying that we have an intricate relationship because I remember him raising me. You know, I was pretty young, but I remember him always being there for me. And you know, my mom and him wasn't together, and he wanted to start dating somebody else. And you know, I gave him the okay because I was young when we had this conversation, I remember. But I wanted him to be happy too. Like, as much as I wanted my mom and my dad to be, you know, together, and like, you can only have eyes for mommy, you know, at that age. I wanted him to be happy too, because he did deserve it. He's always been a hard worker. He's like super generous. Like I get my mindset entirely completely from my dad. He built me most definitely into the person that I am, even though there was a period of time where he was absent. So like, the girl that I said yes to, like, in the beginning, she was nice, but she ended up doing some really shady stuff. And for me at a young age, I think that was a little bit, it was intense. Like, one night she told my dad that we was gonna go to her grandmother's house and play I think Connect 4. Like, I loved playing Connect 4 at that time. And she actually ended up taking me to go, this was when I was living in the city, she ended up taking me to go meet another guy that she was talking to. And it's so crazy because the guy she ended up going to go see, I know who he was. He was my dad's roommate's brother. And like, at my age, like now, as I've grown up, I realize how messed up that is. Like, what type of woman? And then to top it off, if you know about the city, you know about train stations and the pillars and stuff, how they, like, how it's held up and stuff. So like, she left me. I remember this was by a McDonald's on Broadway, and she left me on the corner, and I hid in that pillar while she left to go be with that guy. Like, and like, I was younger, and like, if I could go back and not do this, I so would, because I know things would be so different. But she was like, oh, I'll give you, I think she said 5 or 10. And at that time, you could get so much with $10, like chips and candy. And I was a kid. $10, I felt rich. I mean, at that time, you probably was rich, because bags of chips cost $1 now for like half a bag. But she gave me $10 and was like, you know, don't tell your dad about this. Can you keep a secret? And I was like, yes. And then she gave me the $10. I mean, as time went on, I did end up telling him, and like, this lady's crazy. She's wild. So I could sit here and say that she didn't let my dad come and see me, but my dad is a grown man, and he could have made that choice to come and see me. All right, so let's get into this cash count before I continue, because if not, there's gonna be a story time. I'm so sorry. I'm in story time mode, guys. Story time mode. All right, so we got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, so 150, 55, 60, 65, 75, 85, 95, 200, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. So we have $250 to play with. Yay. Okay, so first thing that I am doing is taking my little portion of the money, and it is $20 from the money that my dad sent me. I'm gonna put it in my princess envelope, and I still have money in here, guys. I'm doing great. I'm not spending money. I'm doing great. My sister does like bingo on Facebook, and I actually won $50, so I'm saving more money. Like, how amazing. 20, 30, 35, 36, 37 is what I have now in my cash envelope. Today is Friday, and I still got $20 in my gas envelope. That's amazing. And my gas is like still half full. Okay, then we're gonna chip away a little bit, not too big, but something is something, at my taxes IOU. So I owe 111, and we're gonna knock out the 11. So that's 100 now. So that's the story. So, you know, for a while, with all the craziness that this lady put me and my father through, I didn't see him for years because, you know, she didn't let him come. But like I said, grown man. And, you know, I mentioned this before in a video, you know, certain things happened to me as a little girl that shouldn't have happened. And a part of me sometimes, you know, thinks if he was there, it's at 11. If he was there, maybe those things wouldn't happen. But another part of me, I'm a very open-minded, perspective person. You know, I could see a different perspective and point of view. Another part of me thinks, you know, even if he was there, maybe that's how it was meant to happen. You know, because we go through things in life, and they're lessons, you know, lessons about forgiveness. Just, you know, really finding the path that you're meant to be on. And I do think that everything happens for a reason. I forgive my dad for, you know, not being there for me, and we can only move forward. holding on to the past is nothing for nobody. So taxes has 100 in the bank, 10, 15, 20, 21, and 22. It should have 222 with the IOU. But with that comes, sometimes I feel like financially, he's always been a hard worker, always like in a warehouse or had 2 or 3 jobs and really good at saving money. And I feel like somewhere in his head, he thinks that like he needs to make up like financially. So he's like, if I ever need anything, he's always, you know, there for me. Like holidays, we don't get to see each other because I'm upstate and he lives in the city, and you know, it's a 4-hour drive. He has to wait for vacation and all that good stuff. And I appreciate everything, but I do let him know, like, every time I speak to you, it doesn't have to be about money. Like, I really just want to know how your day is going, how you're doing, like health-wise. Like, I just want to speak to my dad. So he's like, you know, I'll make an effort to call you more. And he has made the effort, and I'm happy. So I'm just happy about where our relationship is at. Like, the way things went growing up, I'd feel like it could have just went a completely different way. But I'm happy that it didn't. And he's always been a good dad. He just, you know, he got a little lost. He didn't learn that this lady was crazy until she called the cops on him. He was like, nope, not doing that. Not doing that. Yeah, she's crazy like that. Minis is getting 40. So let's get into the saving, because this video is gonna be like an hour long. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Apologies. Minis is getting 40. So we're gonna do 5, 10, 15. Do 3 spicy 5s. Let's grab nicer 5s. Okay, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. All right, so that is $40. Ooh, and we have some money in here too. Yay. And this will be for minis. Hopefully I can film that after. If not, I'll just film it tomorrow morning. Okay. And then we are knocking out not one, but 2 envelopes in my 100 envelope savings challenge. Oh, and I also found a new way to attack my little savings challenge reset. I can't wait to tell you. I'll tell you during games. So we are doing envelope 24 and 25. So this one is 24 and it's 17, and 25 is 11. So let's fill those in. 17. Okay, so after this, I'm definitely getting the one where I don't have to spend the money. This is super cute, but it's such a pain to get them in. All right, so we got those stuff, so we could color in 24 and 25. And then we're gonna roll to replace those 2 numbers that we filled in. So we did 2 numbers, so we're gonna roll the D20 2 times. All right, so I got the D20. Ooh, we got an 8. Ooh, and a 4. I like those numbers. All right, so we'll leave it at that. Okay, So last month I tried going through envelope 1 through 20 in my main savings challenge binder, and I decided instead of doing that, I'm gonna go every month and try to go through a specific set. So for June, we are attacking envelope 1 through 7 and envelope 19, which is shut the box. So that is the goal. That is the goal. And then, you know, once those finish, we'll focus on the next set, like maybe 8 to 12 or, you know, whatever. And then we'll attack my long-term savings challenges, which are like higher denomination challenges. So I'm super excited for this reset. Okay, so I think we tackled everything, and the rest should be for games. All right, so I believe I should have 151. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 50, 51. So we do have 151. And yeah, that is how I am going to be saving my monies. And I was gonna try to do games in this video, but this kind of turned out to be a long video, so we're just gonna leave this as the cash stuffing, and then I will film games and minis separate. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching me break up my little extra cash that I got. If you did, drop a thumbs up, comment down below, and feel free to chime in about, you know, like your perspective and your thoughts and your views about what I was saying with my dad. And I would love to see, you know, different perspectives on it. And yeah, I hope you guys are having an amazing day or night wherever you are, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.